Hello everyone, Chaz in Omaha here. In today's video, we'll be talking about the Paladin Monk Enchanter trio and showcasing it beating up on D4 Innoruuk. So far, I have also full cleared Plane of Sky several times with ease, with various difficulties of things like Yale, Nagafin, and Fear. This trio has nearly all bases covered with very few weaknesses. Here, we'll talk about a class-by-class breakdown as to why I'm currently planning to use this combo as my first trio on live release. First off, what does Paladin do for us? Well, Lay on Hands does so much heavy lifting, especially when bosses are big boys slowed, incapacitated, choked, and weakened. Some strong Paladin items include the Paladin only shield from Hate, it's an extremely good any slot item, and the Aldrin one-hander from Plane of Sky is arguably the best weapon in the game for Classic. Their cleric buffs are mediocre, but still give a decent chunk of HP and AC. They also provide you with a main casted heal in Superior Healing. Upgraded and focused, Superior Heal is more than enough in conjunction with Men, Slow, Lay on Hands, and debuffs. Slay Undead is nuts against Undead. This also feeds into leveling future trios in Classic, as Befallen and Lower Gook are prime leveling spots. Paladin functions as both your tank and your healer. Combine this with Slay Undead, it makes it an ideal primary for first trio in my mind. Secondly, what does Monk do for us? Well, it gives block to a knight which otherwise does not have it at all, with the highest skill cap of any class. It also gives extremely high other skill caps, such as dodge, one-hand, two-handed blunt, hand-to-hand, and offense, and triple attack. The offense and defensive value of having these is very high. It arguably has the second best weapon in the game, Wu's Fist of Mastery, that you can put in your offhand. Mend is also surprisingly similar to Lay on Hands in effectiveness, as it eventually heals 25% health minimum every 1.5 minutes. This can also be augmented to sometimes crit for double the healing with an AA. The kicks and strikes that he provides are mediocre, but they're a reasonable damage addition. Also, you get instant feign death, which is insanely useful to certain boss pulls and trash skip strats in places like Plane of Hate, Nagafin's Lair, and Plane of Sky. And finally, what does the Enchanter do for us? Well, it gives insane mana regen from Auto Grant AA, Wandering Mind, Theft of Thought, and Clarity. This more than counteracts Smite mana consumption, which is a pretty important part of a Paladin. Its slow is barely worse than the Shaman slow. It has 3 different strength/AC debuff lines that make bosses hit for chump change. You have the incapacitate line, the weakness line, and the choke dot line. Charm can be great DPS, but it is kind of a PETA, especially in a place like Nagafin's Lair. This should be much better as you improve your charm spell rank along with pet gear now mostly working for charms. If you don't want a charm, the normal pet will also heal you approximately 6 or so times once you dip below 50% health. This is very noticeable on boss fights. So what kind of things is this trio missing? Well, there's no endurance regen buff, which means we don't have Chloroplast, Jackson's Jig, or whatever the ranger thing is that does that, which is kind of unfortunate. This trio also can't wear the Hotoff bracer or the Earring of Bashing from Innoruuk, which is quite unfortunate. In that same vein, general armor slot gearing is a bit annoying, as Paladin is really the only option for the planar sets. Now we're going to go ahead and show a clip of this trio beating up on D4 Innoruuk. This particular kill time is approximately 8 minutes. You'll notice I ended the fight at around 76% mana. Do note I was wearing Aldrin and Wu Fist +5 combo shown earlier, along with various loot from Plane of Sky and previous D0 through 3 Innoruuk kills. Thanks and enjoy. Slow. Uh-oh. He's not slowed, boys. We're in trouble. Hey. In cap. Hey, first time. Weakness. Gasping Embrace. Alright. Now we go into Recover. Wait, we should have done Theft of Thought. There we go. Why are you rooting my pet, bro? Innoruuk's like, that pet can't move. This is vital to my success. I mean, I know, like, through all of closed beta, people were using non-iconed ones, right? Oh, this is gonna be kind of scary. Because, like, if he stuns us, we're gonna do this right at 20. Oh, he's just spamming the stun spell. If I see another stun spell, I'm just gonna use it. Okay, that's good enough. Stance bar self was added at the very end. Yeah, I remember. I think that was added like at the same time that the open beta started. I think it was. We got men just when we hit 74%. Perfect timing. Good job, men. We have full mana, so I guess we should, like, heal ourselves a little bit. I guess we could just go ahead and re-slow early since we have full mana. I mean, I would say we're not in much danger. We're probably gonna have to go into balance stance when we get lay on hands back for just a little bit. The world inside the picture forever. I mean, it's kind of a race. We are winning the race right now, but it's kind of risky to race this, right? We almost have it back. If we can just get like 20% ahead of him, it'll be fine, right? Oh, we got Depth of Thought back. We're still at 100% mana, guys. Oh no! Don't kill my pet! Don't do it! Woo! What a jerk. We went on a ride. Okay, we got lay on hands. Let's sit in balance for a second. That detonate mana, that's a fun spell. We've probably been rooted like this entire fight, right? Wandering Mind. Okay, we need a re-weakness. We haven't been putting our dot back on like a dummy. I'm gonna rune, because why the hell not? Oh! Oh no, I'm rooted! Pet! Come to me, pet! Oh no! Oh, good. Oh! Don't kill him! Bro. What a jerk. Okay, well, we're looking good on endurance now, so... We're looking good. That was pretty... He did that more frequently. I feel like on D3 and under, he only did that mana detonation like one time ever. Okay, we got the slow back on. I guess if we cripple him again, well, we're never gonna need to do it again. Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're obviously gonna win, right? This build is so survival, man. I actually kind of thought, like when I was thinking about it, I wasn't sure how, like, well it would do at living at hard targets, but like, it's too strong to have basically infinite mana, right? If you're good at managing it, anyways. If you're good at if you're using all your debuffs properly and stuff and your gear is not garbage. I think it's mostly physical though. Honestly, I feel like I take more damage on Nagafin than on Innoruuk on this build. Which is kind of weird, right? Because of the fire nuke seems like it still does a crap ton of damage to you. Probably one of the fights where Bard is like better than Enchanter, maybe. You do have Mage Hunter, yeah, that's true. I mean, I think I was inoffensive when I was fighting Nagafin most of the time, though, so... I can't remember. I only fought him a few times just to get a Cloak of Flames. Oh, I fought him before the reset on Monday night to get the drums for the Bard. My first was for as well as he built it was to wander in between two golems on the fear and just kill everything that path to you. Like open world fear? That sounds terrifying. Open world fear sounds terrifying and very annoying. We have lay on hands again. Let's go offensive because we're crazy. We're crazy! He still hits weaker. You know, this guy still hits weaker than the B boss. Thanks for the follow, Saitoko. Frickin' ads, man. This is, we're taking, yeah, like, I was able to sit in offensive for a good, like, I think maybe 30 to 50% of the last B boss. And this guy, the Innoruuk hits weaker than the B boss. The B boss hits for like 510. You had 16 mobs in camp at one point, don't die. Wow, that's... You know what I realized when leveling, I was leveling as Berserker, Paladin, Enchanter. I realized that if I just put my level 16 AoE Mez on, that I can be super lazy. Right? Like, I can just charge into a... I don't have to do any CC or, like, lulling or anything. Just run into the room and push AoE Mez and then just kill stuff. It was really funny. +4 Earring of Bashing. Well, that's going to be good for when we go back to the Bard, I guess. And the Holtoff. Well, this is a good drop.